There is the issue of the turnover tax. The turnover tax before, it used to be around 1 million shilling, but now it has been reduced to 500,000. Meaning if you divide by 365 days, it means if you're making a sale of about 1,370 per day, you are going to put a tax of 3%. And these are the hustler people, the mama mboga, the boda boda, the mama mahamri. All of these people, they don't have money, they are broke, they are poor, and yet they're being told to give that kind of a taxation. Honorable Speaker, the issue of housing, I think this could be done voluntary, because right now, so many Kenyans, especially the civil servants, let's look on our humble teachers, our police officers, our KDF guys, and other civil servants who have already incurred some mortgages from other financial institutions. Others have taken loans from various banks, and yet they are being forced to pay a fund for housing. Honorable Speaker, I think it should not be mandatory, but it should be a voluntary. So many questions have been raised on this issue of housing. For instance, if a couple, both of them are civil servants, are they both going to be charged that 3%? Is 2 houses a priority for them? Maybe they would need to have only 1 house. But then, because they are both civil servants, they are going to pay that taxation. Another question is, for somebody who has few years to retirement, maybe 5 or 10 years, if he pays that taxation for 5 and 10 years, what will happen? Is he going to get that house? If he's not going to get that house, where will that money go? Is he going to get that money back? Is he going to get an interest of that money? So there are so many questions which, as Kenyans, we need to have been thought about it even before putting on in this bill. Honorable Chair, there is a saying in Kiswahili which says, mtu ujikuna afikapo. I know we have put a big budget, but do we chew what we cannot swallow? Let us just go gradually, because Rome was not built in a day. I know there is a lot of wastages. There is a lot of corruption. If you only look on those loopholes, on the wastages and on the corruption, and also those vote heads,